Hi Aquarius, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. We'll have three spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at the situation as to what happened, who left whom and why. In the second spread, we'll be looking at the advice for that situation. And in spread number 3, we'll see new love coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's the situation, Aquarius. We have the Tower clarified by the Moon. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. We also have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, we do have two threes here, right? The Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. There probably was a third party situation, or the person you were with, they cheated on you with somebody they either work with or go to gym with. That's what I see here, right? The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances, and at the same time, it's a card of somebody diligently working on something. It's clarified by the Three of Cups, right? So perhaps those two went to some kind of a happy hour after work, or they decided to get together outside of their workplace or outside of their gym or something like that. There could have been some kind of a reunion, perhaps your person and that person used to work together or something like that, right? The Tower clarified by the Moon, yeah, it basically fell apart. The Moon could have been a Pisces, the Tower could have been a Scorpio, but you know, the Moon is a card of secrets. The Moon is a card of emotions. The Tower, in this case, is either a Scorpio who was involved here, or things are falling apart, pretty much. The Three of Swords right next to the deck, it speaks for itself. It is a card of a broken heart, and it's a card of a third-party situation, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed. All right, and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps adult beverage consumption was involved here after all, because the Seven of Cups often comes through as a card of intoxication. All right, it's also a card of like multiple choice, uncertainty, unclarity, clouded judgment. So that's what I think happened. Aquarius, your person cheated on you with somebody they either work with or do business with or used to work with, or they go to gym with this person or something like that, you know, because in the gym, this is when people work on themselves. Something among those lines. All right, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Aquarius, for the situation we saw in the first spread. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We have three fives on the table. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. If this person ever shows back up, I think the advice for you is to not get back together with them. If they don't show back up, perhaps this is how you're feeling right now with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. You're really upset. You may still feel like you're left out in the cold. You could start beating yourself up thinking what you've done wrong or something like that, right? So don't do it. Don't do it. I think this is pretty much done. You know, sometimes when I look at spreads, I ask myself a very simple question. What do we not have in the spread? And in this spread, what we don't have is you getting back together. What we don't have is any lovey-dovey stuff. Quite the opposite. What we do have is people going their separate ways. Okay, so that's the advice, and I don't think we should spend any more time on this, Aquarius. Let's move on. Spread number 3 is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Aquarius. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. Then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Chariot, and we have you, the Queen of Swords, on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer on the table. Yeah, the first card I came out is the King of Pentacles. That's the person. All right, so it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who's grounded, you know, they could be working for a financial institution, they could be wealthy themselves, or they could be an entrepreneur, right? You may have more than one person, by the way, right? And the King of Pentacles is one of them, and if that's the case, then I think the King of Pentacles is going to be the winner. If you're dealing with just that one person, perhaps they are struggling at first to ask you out for whatever reason. right? But they will come through either way. Either way, you will be hearing from them, right? The Page of Cups right next to the King of Pentacles, this is them asking you out, or perhaps if you meet this person while you're socializing with your friends, while you're out, they could approach you, right? The Five of Wands clarifying the Page of Cups, it could be a card of their own internal struggle before they approach you, before they ask you out. Perhaps they're a little bit intimidated by you, or for whatever other reason. Right? Perhaps they're shy at first. Or the Five of Wands is a card of competition between the King of Pentacles and perhaps some other suitor. Whatever the case, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So they will either finally grow a pair and ask you out or approach you. Or if they're dealing with two people, then they will be very, very decisive. Right? With the Ace of Swords, people don't fool or play around. With the Ace of Swords, people just do it, right? The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a card of a new beginning, all right? Or perhaps the Ace of Swords belongs to you, right? The Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck is holding up a sword. And perhaps if you're dealing with two people, this is a way of the universe to show you that you will choose this King of Pentacles, and they get to be with you, right? I hope that makes sense. We do have another ace on the table, right? The Ace of Cups clarified by the Chariot. The Ace of Cups is like the natural progression. You see how we had the Page of Cups, and then it was immediately followed up by the Ace of Cups. So yeah, love. Genuine, authentic love. The Chariot, clarifying it, could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of victory and success. It's a card of a triumph. Alright, so again, if you're dealing with more than one person, the King of Pentacles is going to be the winner. Or perhaps you guys can go travel together somewhere with the Chariot card. Or perhaps they are asking you out, and it's going to be like a Cancer's birthday party that you're going to. Or they may invite you to join them to go to a Cancer's birthday party. But overall, yeah, the Chariot is a victory card. Yeah, it will feel like a victory for you, for them. It'll feel like you guys want to move forward together, or again, literally go somewhere together. So yeah, hopefully this makes sense, Aquarius. But yeah, you do have this King of Pentacles who will want to get the show on the road with you. Okay, and I think you will. I think your answer is going to be yes. And moving forward, you will see what happens. Right? The Ace of Cups with the Chariot are really good cards to close this reading with. There is love between the two of you. Will be love between the two of you. Alright, Aquarius, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing month.